Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Time Talkers. I'm Brock Gordon.
I'm Tommy Haley.
And I'm Benjamin Duncan.
Put a mug in the shower tonight! I'm good.
Okay. You sure?
Yes. I'm very sure.
Okay. Anyway, how are y'all doing this week?
You're good. Doing good.
Ben?
Other than my poison ivy situation, we good.
Well, we're going to speed through the first part here because we have a lot of stuff today, including Wayne, like an actually pretty good Wayne.
Yeah, we've had a lot of decent stuff happen this week.
So prepare to hear a lot of and a little bit of the.
Shut up, bitch! Please don't do the what, because I have a lot of stuff to do.
What?
Anyway, let's get right into this with NFL playoffs, shall we?
Playoffs.
I don't have that one. I don't have that soundboard.
I swear
Yeah.
the Bills are fucking cursed, dude. The Bills are such an accursed franchise. If you want to look up the Webster's Dictionary of snake bitten, the Buffalo Bills.
The Cleveland Browns.
That too. But more
The
so
Minnesota
Bills.
Vikings.
Come on, you go to 4 straight Super Bowls and not win a single one. So what I'm referring to
The
is
Falcons.
Chiefs Bills happened. That's different. That was just straight up choking at the highest degree. What I'm referring to is Chiefs Bills, this time in Buffalo for once. What feels like 4 years, if I'm not mistaken?
No,
What?
Chiefs played in Buffalo last year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Nope.
not in the playoffs, though.
Mm-mm.
This is the first time
not
the
in the
Chiefs...
playoff.
Well, yeah.
So, Chiefs Bills for what feels like the 5 millionth time in the span of 4 years now.
Yes.
It's crazy to think that they've played this many times in such a short span.
7 times.
So, they played again in the playoffs for the 5th or 6th time now.
This is number 7.
This time is finally in Buffalo, and you would think that this year the Bills would get that fucking giant ass gorilla off their back. Only for fate to intervene yet again. We had wide right in the Super Bowl, now we have wide right in divisional round.
Wide right playoffs edition.
Wide right 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh no, we already had a wide right too.
No, for the Bills. For the Bills, that is.
Also, just letting you guys know, we have some breaking news. South Carolina upset number 6 Kentucky 79-62.
Is that men's basketball?
Yeah,
Men's or
unranked
women?
South Carolina beating number 6 Kentucky 79-62.
Oh my God! Who
But anyway,
the hell cares?
I feel so bad for the Bills, man.
I don't.
Let's be honest. They both.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. The Bills kind of played that entire fourth quarter very sloppily.
They didn't
But-
deserve to win.
Yeah.
So
Also, another thing. What the fuck were they thinking running a fake punt with DeMar Hamlin? This isn't me being an asshole. This is not me being an asshole. Being like, not anti Damar Hamlin. I'm just saying this from a football perspective.
I'm
You're on
pro
the
Damar
ropes
Hamlin.
and, like,
What
probably
the hell?
It's like the most important game of the season. You're on the ropes in the fourth quarter, no less. And Sean McDermott's thinking, yeah, let's run a fake punt with Damar Hamlin.
Sean McDermott's sitting there going, "What would Osama do?"
I was about ready to say, it's like, what would Allah do in this situation?
I must
Fake
look
punt with
to
Damar
Allah for
Hamlin?
guidance. Allah says, "Crash the plane into the stadium."
Oh, no. My God.
Yikes.
Inshallah.
But either way, I mean, Chiefs win. Now Baltimore's our only hope.
Ah.
In Baltimore, by the way.
No.
Um,
You need to hear me out, Tommy. You need to hear me out.
Oh my God. I know where he's going.
End the
with that.
season.
I wanna see-
End the season how it began.
No, I don't think the script called for that. Did you see the colors of the logo this year? I don't think it calls for that.
In the script, according to Tony Romo, Josh Allen's boyfriend, Tony Romo says that the Bills were going to go all the way.
Well, I mean, to be fair, after they beat the Chiefs, I mean, they were playing some pretty good football after they beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead. So, it wouldn't have surprised me if they made a deep run. Of course, they can never get past, this
Nightmare.
is deep. It's nightmare. But, I mean, what do you do now? Like, if you're the Bills, what do you do now? Like at
Blow
this
it up. Trade
mean-
Josh Allen to Indianapolis for a 7th round pick.
I don't know. Also,
What? No,
props
you're not
to
going to
Houston
take that
for hanging
deal?
around with.
You're telling me right now,
I just
if
lost
the
focus.
Bills came to the Saints and said, you can have Josh Allen for a 7th round pick and Derek Carr, you're not taking that?
7th round pick? Yes, I would take that. Josh Allen
and Derek Carr. And Jameis
for
Winston.
Derek, Josh. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, Jameis Winston's the best quarterback on the current Saints roster right now.
Yes.
So you're telling me right now, you got to trade 2 quarterbacks and a 7th round pick in 3 straight years. You ain't taking Josh Allen.
I mean, I would take Josh Allen. It's just that I know realistically, that's not going to happen because the Bills would say to each franchise you would have to mortgage the house to get Josh Allen.
As a Colts fan, I would be fine with that. We would do it. I want Jonathan Taylor and Josh Allen on the same team.
What about Josh Allen and Josh Allen on the same team?
No.
That would break reality as we
Yeah.
know it.
And also no, because I'm a Colts fan and I don't want to have to deal with 2 really good quarterbacks in the same division. I already have to deal with
Doesn't
1.
Never mind. Mind.
What? What do you mean, never mind? What? Go ahead and say it.
One of the Josh Allens doesn't even play offense.
No, I know, but he said Josh Allen and Josh Allen. Having both
They
Josh
play on-
Allens on the same team would mean that Josh Allen would come to Jacksonville. And I would have to deal with Josh Allen as the other quarterback. I already have to deal with CJ Stroud. I don't want to have to deal with Josh Allen as well.
So speaking of CJ Stroud, let's be honest here. The Texans are. Should we say the Texans are well ahead of schedule right now?
Yes.
Where they need to be. Now,
Yes,
granted,
and it pains me.
they did hang around with Baltimore for a bit, but then it kind of got,
Baltimore ruined America's Super Bowl.
What the hell was America's Super Bowl?
You mean America's?
Texans Lions, dummy.
No, America's Super Bowl was Detroit versus Buffalo.
No.
Yes.
No table would have been safe. No table would have been safe.
What do you mean all the tables would have been stolen?
Because you can't have shit against Detroit.
Torches would have been stolen. Tables would have been broken.
It'd have been the best battle ever between those two fan bases.
But, Houston. Brock, I'm sorry. Houston is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Why,
If they play their cards
why are you
right.
saying sorry to me? We beat them this year.
I'm just saying, if Houston plays their cards right, the next couple of years, they're going to be a force to reckon with in the AFC.
Yeah, I'm not worried because it's still Houston.
But yes, that's why I said if they play their cards right.
I wasn't worried in the Bill O'Brien
Stuff
years.
happens.
I won't be worried now.
Well, D'Amico Ryan might have bucked that trend. To be fair, that was Bill O'Brien.
I also wasn't scared during the Gary Kubiak years.
I was scared Kubiak. I mean, come on. Either way,
He won a Super Bowl. What are you
Ravens
talking
won.
about?
Texans?
No, with the fucking Broncos, dumbass.
Either way, what do we think of Brock Purdy? What is your all's take on Brock Purdy?
Hang on. Where is it? That's my take on
So we
it.
have people on that. We have people on that side of things, and then we have the people on the other side that have Brock Purdy as the ant on top of the cracker, with all the ants carrying that ant on the cracker.
No.
It's like, I don't know, man, because it just seems like he's getting carried to a Super Bowl. That's just the vibe I'm getting from him right now.
As long as
He's
as
just
long as
riding
he
the
doesn't
cap.
make as long as he doesn't make a mistake, they'll do just fine.
Because I feel like he's just riding that off, like McCaffrey and the rest of the offense's coattails. That's just the vibe I'm getting. I don't think Purdy's I don't think Brock Purdy is a bad quarterback. He's a good quarterback. I just think he's getting carried with all the talent that's around him. That makes sense?
Except he's not, but whatever. It's cool.
Well, did you watch him play against Baltimore on Christmas Day?
I did. However, his O-line was beat to hell. There wasn't much you can do
I'll be
when
right
your
back.
O-line
Keep
is
talking.
hurt.
Either way, I don't know.
He is not a scrambling
I don't know,
quarterback,
this
so
is-
when his O-line is crumbling around him, what the fuck do you want him to do?
I don't know. After seeing check down after check down, I kind of just got bored of it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, throw a deep ball for once, please, for the love of God.
The Packers had everything deep covered, though. That was the thing.
Yeah, that's true. I don't
So,
know.
okay,
I don't
instead
know.
of forcing it,
I don't
which,
think.
instead
just
of
don't
forcing it,
think-
which is what Jordan Love did twice, and that's what cost them the game, Brock Purdy did the Tom Brady
He
route
only did
and decided to keep it
only
safe.
did his best Brett Favre impression. But watching Jordan Love throw that INT, I was like, it's like 2009 all over again. I'm literally watching Jordan Love throw that ball, and I'm like, is this Brett Favre in the 2009 NFC Championship game? Like, what the hell are you doing? It was. Don't play that sound effect. It was.
That's all I heard right there.
I don't know. I'm just so glad the Lions.
Hey, Tommy,
Bucks.
2018 NFC Championship game.
2018 AFC.
NFC.
What?
I said the 2018.
You said AFC.
No, I
Okay.
said NFC. Championship game.
No, you said couldn't. You said AFC, but whatever. I don't know. Congrats to Detroit, though.
Yeah,
It's
the
at
only,
least funny though.
the guy of the only fan base still alive, or the only fan of a team still in the playoffs, and he's not here right now. As we're talking about his team.
It's actually still kind of funny that the NFC South had more wins the playoffs than the NFC East. Talk about trash divisions, am I right?
Sir, I don't want you to say anything. Your team couldn't do well against the fucking Panthers.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The NFC South still had more playoff wins than the NFC East.
One team did. Not the entire South, just
Still.
one team.
I know the NFC South had one team in it. The NFC East had two teams, and they couldn't even win a fucking playoff game. Oh no. They hope to provide. So Yo, what are the Lions doing? I said nothing about the Saints. The fuck?
You're talking about the NFC South again.
Whatever. Next segment.
Well, I want Ben's reaction to the Lions, so. But yeah, Texans just ran out of gas. honestly. That's really the only thing I could say about the Texans and the.
Yeah, Texans is kind of
They blew their load against the Browns. You dropped 45 on them, you could have saved some of those points, and you would have made it a much closer game against the Ravens. But hey, I guess that's what the NFL scriptwriters wanted.
Benjamin.
But we've come to the part of the playoffs where I only own 2 jerseys of teams still alive.
Where I own 0.
But the jerseys are Jimmy Garoppolo and Daniel Sorensen. So, yeah. We in that era of the playoffs now. Where if it's Lions, Ravens, I have no jersey to wear. Just that Super Bowl party.
What are we going to do for Super Bowl this year?
I don't know. We could go to Ben's apartment.
We could.
I like how he's not here to defend him for that. We should do that. Go to Ben's apartment and make it and have it be a watch party, and we live stream it and shit. That'd be funny. Actually,
You guys like giving once a day.
that's not a bad idea now I think about it. It's actually really not a bad idea. Good God, Ben, what are you doing? Because he's got the next segment, so. Like, the next segment is his
Where's
segment.
Mr. Ben?
So,
Where's Mr. Benjamin?
whatever. Screw it. It's time for Wayne.
Oh boy, do I have a lot of stuff this week. Let's start with Mr. World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. A couple weeks ago, he had a somewhat serious injury to his knee during a match. What was that? 2 weeks ago or a week ago now? I think a week ago now, against one Jinder Mahal. It looked like to be a knee injury. He's still going through it, and turns out he had a pretty serious MCL. I think it was just a major. It was just pretty much an MCL tear. So he is going to have surgery. He's going to be out a solid 3 to 4 months, which, depending on how he recovers, he should be ready in time for WrestleMania.
He won't.
But who knows? I don't think he'll be.
I had that same injury. He's not.
Even though he's telling himself he wants to come back for WrestleMania, I don't think he should, because he'll probably re-aggravate that injury again.
Yep.
But yes, now it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to do the World Heavyweight title scene on Raw. Me personally, I was
Punk
thinking to
versus
myself,
Cody.
why don't they just have Jinder Mahal cash in during his promo? He's World Heavyweight Champion. You can write Seth Rollins off TV, and then he can go have his surgery, be back after WrestleMania, and then boom, we're good. That didn't happen.
Punk versus Cody.
But yes, that's
Punk versus
that's the
Cody.
trend that's going towards. It's not finishing the story though. Speaking of finishing the story, WWE 2K24. We officially now know who the cover athletes are. So I said superstars in a plural tense. So in the base regular game, Cody Rhodes is the cover superstar for WWE 2K24. And for the deluxe edition, we have not one superstar, but two superstars racing. This, not gonna lie, the cover, like the art they did for the covers this year, looks really damn good.
I might buy a physical copy
The
just
two-
to have it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And my thing
the
doesn't.
two
My
superstars in
Xbox
question,
don't even take discs.
the superstars in question that have graced the deluxe edition of WWE 2K24 are Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
Boo.
And then we have the 40th anniversary edition of we have a 40th anniversary WWE WrestleMania version of it where it basically has like all of like past legends like Undertaker, Hulk Hogan,
Andre.
Stone Cold, just to name a few. You know, Andre.
I love Undertaker.
Just to name a few. So we have obviously in this 2K you got, you know, your bells and whistles, you got the usuals, you got my GM mode, they got my faction mode, they got a my rise mode, and then they have universe mode.
Things I've had in the previous game.
They also and they also have a creation suite and coming back or
Don't skip over. We've had the creation suite. Talk about the two new things in the creation suite.
so here in the creation suite it says the Crown Jewel WWE 2K franchise, the best in-class, most detailed and robust creation suite returns with all new support for create a referee and create a sign, as well as new parts and animation design, custom superstars, GMs, arenas, entrances, movesets, championships, and more. You do realize with the create a sign thing, we're just going to see Miz on my face, please. You do realize that, right?
Someone's gonna make that, yes, but I'm thinking that as it for me.
Someone, everyone.
I'm not going to.
And you're like the less than 1% of people that are not going to do that. But yeah, anyway,
Tell me
there's
you're not
also
going to
some...
make a Cody Schrader the GOAT sign in
Uh,
a wrestling game?
I would put that Cody the Schrader sign in that game. Yes, I would.
So we also have a bunch of features that are coming into this game. We are getting a casket match, special guest referee options for matches. We are getting Gauntlet, which is... Yeah, it says players ask the 2K24. So we have special guest referee, ambulance match, casket match, and gauntlet match, which is basically just like you against, you know, people in continuous order. It says in addition, the backstage brawl feature now features 4 player support and new interactive environmental elements, including a working elevator, breakable control room glass, and a vending machine with throwable sodas. While the Royal Rumble now offers support for 8 online players in 30 Superstar online matches, all of the familiar WWE 2K match types, such as War Games, Extreme Rules, TLC Submission, Hell in a Cell, and many more also return. More details on each match type. Some gameplay updates. obviously enhanced graphics. They are making improvements, including super finishers, the trading blows minigame, tightrope dive onto a group of opponents outside the ring, double title matches, new paybacks, and much more. New weapon types, including trash cans, guitars, and microphones, will be available, plus the ability to throw weapons. Allow players to bring the pain. Also, 7 real WWE referees are featured to add the immersive experience. So, a lot of, new stuff, returning stuff that what made the game so good are back. Rock, your thoughts as someone who plays the
I can't
WWE
wait to throw a
2K games.
fucking trash can at people. Or Sabu somebody with a fucking chair.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Especially what's going to be interesting for me, personally, even though I might not play the game, I might pick it up, I don't know, is the special guest referee feature.
Oh
Because
boy.
that is going to be so interesting to see how that plays out. But yeah,
I will buy it for Ben when he gets an Xbox, so all three of us can play together.
moving on, we have some outside of the wrestling thing. We have an update on to Dark Side of the Ring season 5. And speaking of that, I'm excited to say this. One of the episodes on season 5's Dark Side of the Ring will be covering that man that just screamed "yeah" at the top of his lungs. We will be exploring the freak, the machine, the specimen, the peak of wrestling as we know it. The Perk Angle.
Call me Perk Angle. Call me Perk Angle. I
So
can't
that's
wait for
going to be
this.
interesting to see. I don't know what other topics they're going to be covering for season 5.
Who
Hopefully
cares?
it'll be
We get
interesting.
Perk Angle.
Then again, they're always interesting topics. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. That's going to be a hell of a good watch. Because we're going to see the craziest shit he did during TNA when he was perked up.
Fuck that. I want them to go in depth into. I want to have bestiality sex.
What?
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh,
Kurt
they
Angle.
better talk about that. They better talk about that.
Oh my god. Talking about Booker
But
T's wife.
yeah, that's going to be
Not
interesting to see.
not just any type of sex. I want to have bestiality sex with your wife.
What the?
So that's going to be... In the world of free agent news, we have a very big one. New Japan Pro Wrestling's perennial John Cena, also known as Kazuchika Okada,
Oh, I was about to
the
say,
literal golden boy.
Ace has been released.
I think Kazuchika Okada fits the John Cena role.
No.
Japan more
Bing
than Ace.
chilling? Bing chilling?
No. Oh my god. That's racist, Ben.
Oh, no. That's
He said
that's
John
Chinese.
Cena.
This is Japanese.
Japanese
He said John
wrestler.
Cena.
Yeah, but
Either
we're
way,
talking about a
either
Japanese
way,
wrestler.
either way, Kazuchika Okada's contract with New Japan Pro Wrestling has expired, and he is leaving the company, making him a free agent. And from what I have seen from Fightful and a bunch of other wrestling, Dave Meltzer, he is pretty much WWE bound at this point. Like, they're going to give him the whole 9 yards. He goes to WWE.
I really would have thought you were about to say
There's-
AEW.
No, it's looking like he's most likely going to WWE. Is from what I've seen from Sean Ross's reports. All right, Sean Ross at FightfulSelect.com. But yeah, Kazuchika Okada is a free agent right now. Even though he's weighing his offers, it's most likely he's going over to Titan Towers. Speaking of
Tilted Towers,
WWE.
That's crazy.
Titan Towers. So let's talk about R-Truth, national treasure. Soon, hopefully, when he retires, immediately WWE Hall of Fame inductee. So he was off TV for a while, for a couple months, like a year or two, actually, I think. So he revealed that he would have He had a quad injury going into late 2022, and he feared that he would have had to have had his leg cut off because he had complications during the quad, his stuff injuring his quad. So it says from Wrestle Ops, it says R-Truth revealed that he feared he would need an amputation after going through complications from tearing his quad in late 2022 and openly fearing he'd lose his career along with his leg after his doctor suggested amputation is adopted as an option. He said he would have had to it says he had to have a wound VAC and wear that for 6 weeks along with a PICC line, which is, I think, what is that, prosthetics or something like that?
Essentially, yes.
Something like that. While spending months trying to kill an infection by going through surgeries and discovering the bacteria and hole in his knee that caused the infection, along with MRSA staff and their cousins and kinfolks. Had stitches coming through his knee out by itself, so the body wasn't agreeing with them, and thus had to go back into surgery for a third time, but the infection was still there. So he had to get a PICC line as well. So that's why he was off TV for so long, but I'm so glad that he's back. Because holy shit, that's scary.
Yeah,
that's some
not
scary
good.
shit.
That's not good at all. Glad he's back, though.
I am so glad that he's back. Let's see, what else? We have some announcement changes for the announcers table for WWE SmackDown. PW Insider reported that Kevin Patrick is out as lead announcer of SmackDown. This was posted on January 20th. This was actually posted today as of 7:36 a.m. Central Time. So, I mean, I don't outright hate Kevin Patrick. I just think he's better as an interviewing guy. As a guy that does the interviews rather than him being on the desk for 2 hours. Don't get me wrong, he's good. Kevin Patrick is good. He's a good commentator. I just don't think he was fitting SmackDown really well. Because it seemed to me like when I was able to watch SmackDown from time to time, Corey Graves was literally picking up his slack. So, it begs the question, does that mean Big Joseph is going up to SmackDown? Me personally, I think that'd be cool. But then again, who would replace him and Booker on NXT? So, I don't know. Speaking of shakeups, we have some pretty major announcements from WWE. Have made a deal with streaming titan Netflix to be the exclusive streaming platform of WWE Raw, WWE Monday Night Raw, starting in January 2025. So with this move, Raw is leaving the USA Network for what is this, the second or third time?
Mm-hmm.
They were Raw was on Spike for a bit, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Sounds right.
So this is the first or second time they're leaving the USA Network. Now that begs the question, who's going to fill that void of Raw leaving the USA Network? Well, I have the answer for you. So, with all the shakeups, SmackDown is leaving Fox.
Boo!
And they're going to the USA Network. So, SmackDown is going to the USA Network. And
SmackDown on Fox was the best thing, man.
so, either way, SmackDown is leaving Fox and they're going to USA. And then NXT is also leaving USA Network, and I believe starting in October 2024 of this year, I just said the year, October of this year, they are going to be starting broadcasting on the CW. I don't know when SmackDown is leaving Fox to go to USA. I didn't see that. My best guess is probably, I think they said sometime this year. Let me look up and see.
SmackDown on Fox was probably the best thing for WWE at that moment. And still needs to be.
But with Raw going to Netflix, if this means what I think it means they're probably and finally will be getting rid of that god awful third hour of Raw.
Maybe.
I think it's definitely. I think they're gonna finally make Raw a 2-hour show again. And apparently, but also for Netflix subscribers, Raw is going to be ad-free. So that's going to be interesting to see. And it's also very interesting to see.
So what?
It says
It's
on
gonna be
the tweet.
pre-recorded and then.
So it says on the official tweet that's from Netflix. It says WWE Raw is getting in the ring with Netflix. Starting in January 2025, Netflix will exclusively stream WWE Raw in the US, Canada, United Kingdom, and Latin America every single week, all year long. And it also says this deal is transformative. So, with additional countries and regions being added over time, likewise, as part of the agreement, Netflix will also become the home for all WWE shows and specials outside of the U.S. as available, inclusive of Raw and WWE's other weekly shows, SmackDown and NXT, as well as the company's premium live events, including WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble. WWE's award-winning documentaries, original series, and forthcoming projects will also be available on Netflix internationally beginning in 2025. So what it seems to me like is you're kind of pivoting away from Peacock, which kind of seems nice, I guess. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. And then let's see. Do I have anything else?
Yes, you do. We gonna rumble.
Oh, yes. The Royal Rumble.
We gonna take that face off.
Personally, Hold on, I gotta get a drink. Give me a second. My voice is getting a little raspy.
They gonna rumble. They gonna take your face off. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour.
So, Royal Rumble is this weekend, and here is the current match card for the Rumble. We obviously have the two women Royal Rumble matches.
You're breaking up, buddy. You're breaking up.
So we have the men's 30-man Royal Rumble match and the women's 30-women Royal Rumble match. The entrants that have announced for the match for the men, we have CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, Gunther, Chad Gable, Otis, Akira Tozawa, Kofi Kingston, Damian Priest, and 19 more entrants to be announced, or we'll find out on Saturday. For the women's Royal Rumble match, we only have 6 people that have announced for it. Bayley, Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, Bianca Belair, Maxine Dupree, Ivy Nile, and then we have 24 other people that are going to be in it. Who knows? And then the other matches we have the WWE Night Championship match between Logan Paul and Kevin Owens. And then we have the Fatal 4-Way match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, containing one Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, L.A.
You are cutting way out, my guy.
Huh?
You're cutting way out.
Yeah.
My God.
Like, I know it's Orton, AJ, Roman, and the man that gave us this great clip here for you.
L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, hit me with that. Yeah.
I think is going to win.
Wrong, yeah.
Uh,
That's Kurt Angle.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see. That's Kurt. That's Kurt.
Tommy, you are still breaking up, dude. Try restarting your crap.
Who do I think's
Tommy.
It.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, then. So, yeah, Royal Rumble. 30 people enter. Oh, okay. He's back.
What the fuck?
Well, your soundboard works.
Yeah, duh.
I was explaining to Ben how the Royal Rumble works.
Yes, 30 people in the ring. Only way you can win is throw people over the top rope.
People
Pretty
enter.
self-explanatory.
People enter at intervals of 90 seconds. Actually, why am I
Yes,
saying this? We have a video to explain it to you.
Yeah, we actually do. So, Mr. Gordon, I believe you have a video. So
Not
if
yet,
you
because
could,
it's time for your predictions, Tommy.
let's see. Who do I think? I mean, for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship match, I mean, do I even really got to say who's going to win that? Because the build-up to this match is... I wish. But someone's got to wrestle... One Samoan's got to wrestle another Samoan for fucking WrestleMania, so, I mean, I'm going to go throw him in. I'd be shocked if they actually decide to take the belt off him before The Rock.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Ben, The Rock's going to wrestle this year.
Yes. What? I have my grievances for that, but I don't want to say them because that'd take too long.
Your thoughts on that, Ben?
There's my thoughts.
God, if we actually get Ben to watch that with you, that'd be insane. Anyway,
Man, how old's The Rock again? Like 50?
yeah.
I think so. He's getting up there in age. Yeah, I got Roman winning. I mean, I don't think it's going to be the same cut and dry.
51.
20-something
You are cutting out again, dude.
20-something minute match. Referee bump. Let's try this now. Okay, this is better.
Do you have your
Yes.
microphone in?
Yes, I had noise suppression on, so that's probably why I did it.
Okay, well, take noise suppression off.
Well, I mean, Brock, you understand the cut and dry Roman Reigns match. It's 10 minutes of slow, methodic wrestling. We have a ref bump. An outside interference comes in. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns wins. I don't think that's going to happen this time, though. Really feel like they're trying to pivot away from that style of match and make sure want to make Roman Reigns look like this literal Dark Souls boss, eater of worlds type wrestler. He can do it on his own. He doesn't need any outside help. So I think that's what's going to happen for that match. Now, the men's Royal Rumble match, well, with the inevitable title vacancy of the World Heavyweight title, I think Cody Rhodes wins it a second time. He's got to finish that story, man.
Nope, I just put my
Gotta
pick in the
finish.
chat.
Just kidding. Honestly, great pick, but we gotta finish this fucking story. Have to finish this story.
You want my real pick?
It's too long.
You want my real pick?
Yes. You know.
It's CM Punk. That's my pick.
Feel like either or. See, here's what I think you should do, and this would be really genius of WWE to do it. Have Cody be the last person, it's Cody and Punk, last two in the ring.
They both eliminate each
Cody
other,
and
double
Cody.
winners.
Hold on, no, not that. That would be hilarious to see, though. But loses, and he basically pulls a Shawn Michaels after he lost the first match against The Undertaker. Where he is just going to go on this downward spiral of insanity and basically egg Roman for a match at WrestleMania. I would love to see it go that route because the build-up to that match for WrestleMania 26, Streak versus Career, downright amazing. I would love to see that a second time, especially with Cody Rhodes, because they could make that some absolute cash. But I got Cody winning. Cody winning the Rumble. Now, the women's one, we don't really have. Like, we have some very slim pickings. I'm going to go with Bayley. Another solo run. She's going to get kicked out of her own faction that she created. It's been on the wall for how
By
how
people
long.
that are from the Pacific Ocean. New Zealanders, Japanese.
She's from California, though.
I know, but she's not from out that way, so they're gonna kick her out because of that.
Okay, never mind. Either way, I think Bayley's gonna win. It'd be interesting to see Bianca Belair win. I think Bayley's gonna win this one. The WWE US title match between Logan Paul and KO. Kevin Owens. I mean, I don't gotta explain Kevin Owens. Is this match gonna be? This match gonna be good? Unironically, yeah, it might be really good.
I'm keeping it a buck with you.
That match might steal the show. If we're gonna be honest, that might be a show stealer.
No, I'm talking about. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think Logan Paul might win.
I don't know. You think they're really going to have him keep that title going into Mania?
Yes.
You think he drops it in Perth, in Australia?
Is there a top Australian that he can drop it to?
Grayson.
No.
I mean, there's Grayson Waller, but
You're funny.
that's like the only Australian. I mean, the other one's Rhea Ripley. They could do that.
That'd be awesome.
Would it be juxtaposed to it?
I would love that. And I'm sure there's plenty of guys that'd be like, it should have been me. It should have been me.
Yeah, those are my
getting
Royal
hit by
Rumble
her.
predictions. Surprise entrance. For the women's, I really feel like Jade Cargill will make her WWE first in-ring appearance for the WWE in the Women's Rumble match. The men, I have no clue. I'm gonna watch and be like, oh my god, that person's back, holy shit.
I'm gonna go with Gable Steveson.
You really think they're finally gonna put him in the ring, finally?
He got some work on a dark match. It didn't look that bad.
Fair enough.
But,
That's really all I got.
okay, well then.
Shut up, bitch!
It's time for
Watch
MIP.
video.
Who would like to start us off with MIPs this week?
I'll start.
Okay.
Alright, my most idiotic, it's Hall of Fame ballot week, MLB. And my most idiotic are the people that have the privilege and the honor of getting a ballot and being a complete asshole and just leave them blank.
Indeed.
Nothing makes me more angry. At that point, if you literally leave your ballot blank, you turn it in to Cooperstown, you should not have the right to vote.
You should forfeit it.
Yes, you should forfeit it, and if they do it by lottery system, it should be the next person up. You leave it blank. If you leave it blank for 1 year, even if you do it for 1 year and 1 year only, you leave it blank, you're done. Done. Don't get to vote anymore.
Thank you. I should be able to vote.
I mean, getting a Hall of Fame, like getting a vote for like the Heisman Trophy or like any Hall of Fame ballot seems like an honor and a privilege to have, and you're just gonna shit all over it.
Yep. I don't get
Like, nothing is more disrespect. Like, I've never seen anything more disrespectful in my life than that. So yeah, that's my most idiotic people who, the reporters and the people that leave their Hall of Fame ballots blank. You decide to vote. You have the privilege to vote, but you're going to be an asshole and ruin it for other people.
Yeah.
Wait, so Tommy, what kind of people which people are you mad at?
People that leave their MLB Hall of Fame ballots blank.
Could one just say that what was it? That sports media people can't vote for Hall of Fame baseball?
I don't think it's. You know if Patterson has a Hall of Fame ballot?
Who?
Jeff Passan.
I don't know.
Can we give it to him?
He should be.
Can we give him one? Do they have the power to give him one? Because he deserves one. I don't know. Someone else go.
Ben.
Okay. My most idiotic goes to the Newport Beach Police Department.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I need to find the picture that corresponds with this on my phone. Yes. The Newport Beach Police Department has confirmed that Josh Giddey's case is officially closed due to a lack of corroborating evidence. Essentially, the investigation did not progress as no one involved was willing to provide information, leaving Josh Giddey cleared of any charges. Yes, this is about the Josh Giddey situation.
You know what's funny? Did you see that video of like the Oklahoma City Thunder attending a high school basketball game? And then the tweet read, "Most of the Thunder are in attendance for a high school basketball game." And some people are like wondering, it's like, what do you mean most? Most of the Thunder at a high school basketball game to watch it. And guess who wasn't there?
Josh Giddey.
Guess who was not? Yes, exactly. That's what I meant. And some people were acting stupid and be like, what do you mean most of the Thunder were there to watch a high school basketball game?
Oh, womp womp.
Why'd you go womp womp?
Josh Giddey moment.
Josh Giddey moment. Either way, Brock, you're most idiotic person this week.
Well, I have to pull up the exact one because I'm pretty sure that who I'm looking for is, yes. My most idiotic is Chuck Schumer.
Ooh.
For trying to take away Zins. You ain't killing White Boy Summer. You can't kill White Boy Summer, buddy.
Politics aside, if that does happen, it'll make January 6th look like a fucking joke.
Yes, it will.
Like, real talk, they don't make that look like a joke.
Like, it's over. He's about, oh man. Like, he just gave, like, a bunch of ammo to all opponents that he has for Gen Z. He just gave him so much ammo. It's over for you,
Oh, yeah.
Chuck.
It's Jover. It's so Jover.
You just screwed yourself and anyone trying to trying to
Vote
help
for
you
me
with
for
that.
president. I'd increase the sales of Zen. Is that how you pronounce
Oh, bruh.
Zens, yes.
Crack down on Zins, bruh.
it? That's what we were referring to.
Just don't.
I'm not a
get
tobacco enjoyer, but if they do that, oh, they are so fucked.
Just don't get an addiction. It's easy.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I heard that.
Don't
I heard.
don't-
I heard
don't
that
get-
stated.
don't get addicted, huh? Sure,
Just
sure.
the
then.
sheer disappointment in your voice, bro. Just the sheer disappointment.
I love waking up in the morning not addicted to smoking a fruity flavored USB stick.
I mean, same. I enjoy waking up in that too.
Here.
However, I also enjoy, Zins.
Oh, do you also do sins? That's a yes. That's a yes.
No, I don't do them. So, but a lot of my coworkers do.
I'm
I
not
mean,
surprised,
a
honestly.
lot. So, yeah, but still, stop trying to take away our white boy summers. All right, most impressive. Oh, hang on. Shout out my other most idiotics. Go to Barstool Texas and PETA on Twitter.
Wait, why PETA? Did they do some dumb shit again?
Ben, do you know why it's both Barstool Texas and PETA?
Barstool, Texas, not A&M, correct?
Correct, just normal Texas.
Something about Bevo, probably.
Kind of. Kind of. Let me send the tweets real quick. First, for PETA, I'm going to let Mr. Ben handle that one.
Yeah. Horse is here.
PETA, the horse is here.
Oh, yeah, I was going to talk about that later, yeah.
And then, thankfully, they have... Barstool, Texas has removed their tweet. So...
Dog. Dog gets...
Which one? The Buffalo Bills fans live a horrible existence?
No. The one that was also made about the dog.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that dog lives a more luxurious life than...
Which
royalty
it
ever.
says it was, and I quote, we don't give a fuck, we're coming for that puppy tune. It's a video of Bevo trying to attack
I'm
Uga.
still fucking dead.
Trying to attack Uga, so...
Well, I'll have to do that in a second. Alright, bye. Oh. Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Yeah. With the UGA stuff, like, you know, it's kind of funny that PETA thinks UGA is, like, the most mistreated mascot in the country, yet he has his own fucking car.
Yeah.
He has his own car. His doghouse is AC regulated. Actually, that car runs AC all the damn time at like 70 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's like, plus, this dog gets its own fucking hotel room. Its own hotel room.
Indeed.
This dog lives a more luxurious life than the fucking Queen of England. Bro, you can't say it's the most... Yes, Yes, PETA does understand that most flat-faced dog breeds have breathing impaired and unhealthy. Like, our flat-faced dogs have breathing problems. I know. My parents own a French bulldog and a Frenchie mix, and they snore like it's no one's business. They snore louder than my dad. By the way, just throwing that out there, and that's saying something. Sorry, Dad.
That's wow. Okay, bud.
But yeah, fuck PETA. You seen my dogs? I have
I
an
know.
actual pure French bulldog, and then I have a French bulldog mix, and they snore like fucking crazy. Love them to death, though.
So yeah, it's also Barstool, Texas, for what they said on that one too. So saying we're coming for your fucking puppy too. That.
Yeah, that was a dead no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So it's one of those, which I loved. It was a whole bunch of people just in the comments saying, and this coming from the fan base that gets upset about horns down.
No, right? So very hypocritical.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just saw a tweet that I agree with. Grandpa, what was Zen like after 2 light beers? Oh, fuck.
What's it, the Vince McMahon kind of like doing
Uh-huh.
that?
When he's crying?
We're done here.
Oh, my God. It's not wrong. Oh, God. They're making come and take it Zen flags now. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we're so fucked.
Oh, dear Jesus. Anyway. Moving on, most impressive.
I haven't found anything yet. Give me a second.
Man, well, I got my most impressive.
Okay, then go ahead, Mr. Ben.
My most impressive goes to, I don't know who did it, but just, it goes to Ukraine. You guys want to know why it's Ukraine?
Tread very carefully here, sir.
Yeah, be very careful when you say this. Just be very careful.
No, because a Ukrainian sniper just recorded the world's longest kill shot.
Okay. That is acceptable. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I'm scared where he's going with this.
Brock,
took
you and I got
9
very worried for a second. We got very rightfully
It's
worried.
okay.
for a
It's okay. It's okay. It took 9 seconds for the bullet to travel.
Jesus Christ.
second. Holy shit.
Traveling over 2.5 miles.
Yeah, there you go. There's your longest sniper shot.
Dude got cross-mapped IRL. Just saying. Oh, imagine watching that kill cam.
Anyway, moving on, Tommy.
Actually, my most impressive is the VFX team behind Godzilla -1. As for the first time in the very long, illustrious history of the Godzilla franchise, is now nominated for his first ever Oscars for Best Visual Effects.
Yo, let's go.
Huge W's in the chat. Can we get some poggers in the chats, please?
No.
There, I did it for us. But yeah, congratulations to the VFX team. Toho, you guys fucking knocked it out of the park with a $15 million budget.
Well, I guess it's next for me now, isn't it? My most impressive goes to our very own Kansas City Mavericks. Because While we don't normally talk about hockey here, they went on a 10-game winning streak,
Let's go.
and before losing a few nights ago, hadn't lost, or still haven't lost in regulation since October.
They're cooking.
And as it currently sits, your Kansas City Mavericks are in the top spot in the Mountain Division in the ECHL and are well on their way to going to the playoffs. Meaning, gentlemen, we will be going to a Kansas City Mavericks playoff game.
Jeez. One of those games. I need to figure that out. That way it works with my schedule.
Yes, well. The next game the Mavericks play are tonight, when this comes out. Wednesday, January 24th, at home against the Allen Americans, and again on Friday against the Allen Americans, and again Saturday against the Allen Americans, before the next game that I can go to, which is the 30th against the Utah Grizzlies, which I might be going to.
Day is that?
That's a Tuesday.
On what month exactly?
The 30th.
The
This
30th
month.
of this month?
Yes.
Fuck.
Can't
Damn
go.
it.
I know
Nope.
you couldn't.
Go.
It's okay. I'm
Fuck.
gonna take my parents so I can go watch hockey with them again. Because that's the last one I'm gonna be able to go to till April 9th when they play Cincinnati. That's like the last game that they play. That's crazy. What is the last game they play? Now I'm curious. The last game they play is April 13th against the Iowa Heartlanders. So. But yeah, my most impressive goes to the Kansas City Mavericks.
I do have an honorable mention.
Okay.
Most idiotic.
Okay.
Forgot to mention. Frank White.
Yeah, I was going to just let that be a part of Ben's discussion, but, because I'm
What?
sure he had that. The Frank White saga.
No,
As to what's going on with the stadiums and all that.
I didn't have anything about that. No.
Okay, well, let's have this conversation now then.
Just Frank White, the dumbass. Or helping, depending on how you view it.
Well, on the bright side, it looks like the new Royal Stadium's probably going to be in Clay County.
I was about to say, I was like, him vetoing all that stuff for the downtown stadium for Jackson County. It's like, wow, congratulations, you just signed the death note for the Royals to just basically sign the waiver for the Royals to just go ahead and go to Clay County.
Yeah, you just killed all of Jackson County's income, bud. Because the Chiefs will be going to Kansas, probably over to Wyandotte, which, bye.
I don't care. That I don't care
Nah.
about. They could go to Wyandotte for all I care.
Bye. I don't care. I don't want you over here anyway. I don't even like the Chiefs.
Womp womp.
As long as with the Chiefs, I don't care if they go to Kansas. I really don't. It's just that if the Royals stadium is, I just want the Royals to stay north of the river.
Oh, that'd be incredible if they did. I would love, because here's the thing. I've told my job multiple times, if the Royals move to Northtown, I might quit and get a job there with them.
We all know that you'd be getting those season tickets for it, Brock.
You'd be the hookup, my friend.
Yeah.
When I go to a Royals game, I'm gonna just call you up and be like, "Hey, give me 2 tickets."
I got 9. Good God, why do you have 9?
Sweet.
Because why not? And they're all sweets.
Okay, maybe you might not have that much pull, but
Oh, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, it looks like the Royals are probably going to be moving to Northtown and Clay County. Oh boy.
Now, will it be up to a vote? I feel like the way that it's trending, might be put up for a vote.
Yeah, it might be, but
if we're being honest here, like, should have just announced that they're going to Clay County in the first place. Like, they could have just avoided all of this drama and just moved to Clay County and just be over and done with it.
yeah, they could have. Anyway, it's now time for Ben's list of things.
Yo, for real?
Yo, for real.
All right, boys. Here we go. Starting off with high school sports.
What the hell?
The hell?
We haven't had one of these in a little while, but
It's because we're not
Phillip
Josh
Rivers'
Giddey.
son. Whoa. Phillip Rivers' son, Gunnar Rivers,
Hell of a name.
has been named freshman All-American at St. Michael High School. He is quarterback and is wearing number 17 like his dad. Sports commentating / broadcasting section.
What the hell?
What the?
Another
This
one
is
we
a
haven't
weird
had.
list of things.
We haven't had a couple of these in a while, I know,
Yeah,
right?
good God. You know what I gotta say to have some of these being back?
I'm gonna call so goddamn hard.
Amazon will be investing in Diamond Sports as part of their bankruptcy deal with, I'm sure this is all to do with Bally Sports situation, yada yada. And local games will be streamed on Amazon Prime Video.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad that Amazon decided to buy at least something. You know why? Because I can finally fucking watch Royals games now.
Yeah.
I can too, so.
Then we have, I know you guys were upset that it wasn't shown during the national championship, but college football is coming back. EA Sports College Football is expected to release on July 12th.
Yeah, I would just, like a trailer.
Well, a fucking trailer would have been nice during the national championship if you're gonna announce it.
Yeah, hey, show me what crazy shit I can do in this game.
We're 6 months away. We are about 6 months away from this game being released.
I mean, to
we
be
still
fair,
haven't gotten a goddamn trailer for it.
We did just get a trailer for WWE 2K24, and that drops March 8th. So,
Then we have the Caitlin Clark situation.
Oh yeah, I saw this. This is interesting.
Brock, I'm in the same boat as you, but all I'm going to say, that's on her, not on the fan. All of Iowa and all of Sports Center, ESPN, was sucking up Caitlin Clark like it's LeBron watch. Seriously, honest to God, I can't. She shoved that fan and then flopped like LeBron. That's all I'm going to say. Harvard's head football coach Tim Murphy is retiring after 30 seasons.
I've had a football coach that long? What the hell?
Now we have, out from what I've seen, the most, one of the most terrible, charts that Big Game Boomer has ever put out.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Which is college towns that are vacation destinations.
Okay, go ahead and post it.
Boca Raton is going to be on that list. Boca Raton's on that list. Orlando. Okay, so we got... What the fuck? Why is Tucson and... Okay, so I was right. Orlando.
Brock,
Boca
Memphis
Raton.
is on this list. Memphis.
Are they? Oh my god, they are. What? Why is Chestnut Hill a vacation destination? Boston College isn't even in Boston.
Why is Cincinnati Reds logo? Why is the Reds logo on here?
That's actually Chicago University.
Chicago. Never mind.
Yeah. They're the Maroons. Reno, Nevada? Corvallis? I agree with San Angelo. I ain't gonna lie on that one. That was a fucking fun. Same thing with San Antonio. Those were fun ass places I went. All 3 Utah schools? Yeah, I have a lot. Wilmington, you have North Carolina. Wilmington, North Carolina.
I mean, you got
What the fuck?
Coastal Carolina on there.
Yeah, that's Conway,
sense.
though. That's Conway. That makes sense.
Let's see. Not surprised that the LA schools are on here. UCF. I mean, they're in Orlando, so that's not really
Orlando,
surprising.
Miami, Boca Raton. FIU's basically Miami, so that makes sense.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking Hawaii.
Boise, Idaho, though. Really? I've been up to Boise. I wouldn't consider that one
I mean, I wouldn't I wouldn't take it off the table.
Oh, yeah, this is a... Boone, North Carolina, huh? I mean, I'm guessing some of these are just for the football experience.
Also, I know we don't care about the NBA here, but guess the Bucks fired their head coach today.
Why?
And I don't know. They probably wanted to cut Giannis and Giannis's brother, Giannis. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce his name.
Anyway.
The cheerleader.
Yeah.
So, guess who they proceed to hire as their head coach?
Doc Rivers.
Yep. Fucking
I didn't even know he was
Doc.
available, so... I just took a
You
shot
want
in
to
the
know
dark.
what's
I'm
one
like,
of the
what's
most
an NBA coach I know?
What you want to know what one of the most useless jobs in all of sports is?
Basketball coach.
Yeah. But yeah, this is probably Big Game Boomer's worst list he's ever come up with.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where Flagler is. Or is that Flagler Beach, Florida, maybe?
Then we have
Mobile, Alabama. I
Yeah.
just realized Southern Alabama's on that list. What the hell?
yeah. But we have Miami tight end Cam McCormick. Did you guys hear about this situation?
No.
Miami tight end Cam McCormick has been given his 9th year of NCAA eligibility.
Bro,
Yeah.
get a job.
And he's calling 2024 his last ride. I mean, yes, of this next season being his 9th year, of the 8 years he's currently played, 4 of those he didn't play in at all due to injury. But McCormick, who began his career at Oregon in 2016, missed significant parts of 4 different seasons due to injury, which, along with his redshirt year and the COVID year of 2020, allowed him to petition the NCAA for an unprecedented 9th season. Yada yada. McCormick, who's 25 now,
Get a fucking job.
was part of the 2016 signing class at Oregon that included Justin Herbert, and a national class that included Nick Bosa, Ed Oliver, Rashawn Gary, and Jalen Hurts.
Most of the guys are in the NFL right now. Oh, all those guys are in the NFL right now.
I feel like Ed
then,
Oliver's been in the league for 9 years now.
The fact that that's fucking insane that Ed Oliver
then,
9 years. Holy
Here's a stat line of all the years he hasn't been injured.
Oh, yeah, definitely come back for your 9th
Get a
year.
fucking job.
2022 at Oregon was his best year.
Yeah, he only had 10 receptions for 66 yards and 3 tutties.
Well, that 2017 Oregon year wasn't too bad. 6 receptions, 98 yards. A tutty, not bad. God. I'm looking at this and I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, these are just like normal stats that Norfleet was putting up a game. Ben will know who I'm talking about with that one.
This guy has been in college. He was in college while we were in high school still.
Yep.
Get a job. Get a fucking job.
Watch him go
Then,
off this year and just like be able to make it to the NFL.
I swear to God.
He has like 90. He's like
Not gonna lie.
106. He becomes the next
I'm gonna
Brock
lie, that
Bowers.
actually would be pretty funny.
If he becomes the next Brock Bowers, you know.
Then the next thing here, boys, is I'd like you guys to look at this picture here.
Oh, yes, for the TCU women's.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Mizzou's going to be doing that here shortly.
The men's or women's team?
Yes.
But
Both.
but due to
Oh, you almost
But
made me
due
spit
to-
out my water when you said that.
so many injuries on the Mizzou on the
On the
TCU
Mizzou.
women's
On the Mizzou basketball
TCU
team.
you guys were talking about it, so it tripped me up. On the TCU women's basketball team, there's been so many injuries that earlier this past week they had to host open tryouts to full-time students interested in walking on for the remainder of the season.
My brother in Christ, Mizzou is still playing right now. What is happening?
Apparently, they started off, I guess because there's like, I guess the flu's going around team, and then their star player is like out with like a finger injury. They like, broke their finger or something like that.
Yeah, like the TCU women's basketball, someone like tore their ACL, MCL. Someone like broke their ankle, literally, and then someone like busted a thumb or something.
So I'm pretty sure they started off the season undefeated, and then they just took a
Yeah.
straight nosedive.
Yes. Then, as you might
Holy
have heard
fuck.
me say earlier,
Holy fuck. Hang on. 8 minutes. Mizzou went 5 minutes without making a fucking basket in this game.
yeah.
What the fuck? And we're only down by 6?
Then we have
A&M should
that,
be beating the fuck out of us right now.
Bill O'Brien is Ohio State's new offensive coordinator, if you guys didn't know.
We broke them so much, Ben, that they had to fucking hire the demon. Let's go. Let's go. Round of applause. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
Florida's football program is under NCAA investigation regarding recruitment of their quarterback prospect, Jaden Rashada.
Huh? Wait, what? I was still applauding the Bill O'Brien thing.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Florida's football program is
Oh.
under NCAA investigation for recruiting.
Bye, Florida. Give him the death penalty.
Alabama.
Kill him.
Former Alabama safety Caleb Downs transferred to Ohio State. Former Alabama quarterback Julian Sayin transferred to Ohio State. He was the number 1 quarterback recruit in the 2024 class.
It's okay. Alabama made up for it today. They got Gunnar Gundy.
Yes. In men's basketball, West Virginia upset number 3 Kansas.
Love to see it.
In women's college basketball, Stanford's Tara Vanderveer got her 1,203rd win to pass Coach K for most by any coaching NCAA basketball history, whatever.
Okay.
DePaul fired their men's basketball coach.
Tommy's watching something out there.
Oh, sorry.
Will Rogers has left the transfer portal and is staying in Washington.
Good.
And yes, as you may have seen earlier, Uga 10 has passed away.
Sad.
Georgia announced that we are saddened to announce that Uga 10, fondly known as Q, died peacefully in his sleep earlier this morning. Born May 27th, 2013, he formally began his tenure in a collaring ceremony at the Georgia Southern football game on November 21st, 2015. Q retired following the 2022 season after becoming the most decorated of all Bulldog mascots. He compiled a football record of 91-18, presided over 2 SEC titles, the 2021 and 22 College Football Playoff National Championships, and 7 New Year's Six bowl appearances.
And a loss
good
to
dog.
Missouri.
Damn good dog. Damn good dog.
Oh, and then I was talking to Brock about it earlier, but we have the James Cook Natural Resources Conservation course for whenever he was at the University of Georgia on his response on Blackboard about feral hogs.
I can't wait for this. I read this. I started laughing because I know how hard they are to contain. Tommy is going to have no clue about this. Me and Ben are about to have a great time with this.
But James Cook says, why are feral hog populations so hard to contain? Because the population are big, and all they do is keep making hundreds of feral hogs, and they do is make their mark everywhere they at, and they are trying to stop them, but they cannot because there are about 2 million of these hogs in ordinary hunting, and these feral hogs are very dangerous, and these type of animals are only in the southern.
Sorry, did I just have a fucking stroke? Excuse me?
Nope. You
Yes.
did not.
What the? What that? Whoa, that messed my brain up.
Yeah, there it is, Tommy. There's that is 2 sentences right there. But
Anyway, Ben, why is it hard to contain the feral hogs?
What the? Oh my god, that just hurt to read. Oh my god.
they really need to check some of these guys' IQs, I swear.
Anyway,
But,
Ben, why is it hard to contain the feral hog populations?
They are big and they breed fast. Cause a lot of damage, as probably James Cook would say.
Actual reasons, as the natural conservation resource expert here.
They take over land and just once it's torn up, they just move on to the next area, and they just keep growing in size.
Yeah, they don't stay in one spot, which is why I'm glad the state of Missouri is so good at keeping them the way that they are right now.
Yes.
Just keep them out of the Ozarks. That's all we need to do.
Then
Yeah, if they go to the Ozarks, they're screwed. We're
Oh,
screwed.
yeah, it's over. It's over.
But next, I didn't really want to talk too much about it, but we have some NBA news. Womp womp.
But wait, I got that noise.
Thank you. Yes, Joel Embiid scored 70 points last night and became, and he passed Wilt Chamberlain for the highest in a game in Sixers history.
We don't talk about him. He's a
But
KU guy.
Shut up, bitch!
The dude went to the line for free throws 24 times. He went like 21 of 24 on free throws. Refs, come on, that's... Why? And then we have from one of the best subreddits there is out there, besides NBA Circle Jerk, r/Detroit Pistons.
Oh my god, I love that Discord so much. I mean that Reddit server so much.
Yeah.
It's so hilarious.
But we have from r/Detroit Pistons a discussion. Just start punching people. We are 4-36 and on pace to become the worst team in NBA history. At this point, think about it. If the worst player on our team, I would say James Wiseman, just started punching and beating the crap out of the other team's best player for, let's say, a couple seconds, then what's the worst that can happen? Wiseman gets tossed? He's the worst player on the team, so it wouldn't really matter, and their best player gets hurt. Just imagine Wiseman going complete bonkers on Luka before their teammates and referees get involved. It would be at least 3 whole seconds, which is a lot of time to break someone's leg or arm if they're trying really hard. Just something to think about as we approach the second half of the season.
It's a dog. I'm crying. That's hilarious.
It's fucking great. That's fucking great.
That's wild, bro.
God, I love the Detroit Pistons.
I might become a fan of them
That's
now.
hilarious,
Man.
bro.
Wow. Oh.
I mean, I remember when someone had posted the thing about like the tragic accident like clause that the NBA has, like if the entire team died in a plane crash.
That was also hilarious.
Oh my god.
Then,
Anyway.
We do have NHL news.
Okay.
I
don't know how that could
The
top.
The Islanders have fired Lane Lambert and announced that Patrick, thank you, Brock, as his replacement.
Wait, what? Thank you,
Huh?
what? Huh? What did I do?
Oh, Patrick, whatever his last name is, because I said it wrong the other day.
Wait, who? Gee?
Patrick.
Oh, Waugh!
Patrick
Waugh.
Thank you. I thought you had said Waugh.
No.
So.
I said bye. But yeah, Waugh.
Oh.
Holy fuck,
Thank
Patrick
you.
Waugh's a fucking... Oh my god. I'm old. I'm
the
old.
Islanders coach. Then, into MLB news. Number one, a former Royal, Hunter Dozier, has signed a minor league contract with the Angels.
Really?
I
Yes.
thought you were about to say
As
former
of
Royal
today.
Hunter Dozier has just signed with the Kansas City Monarchs.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's a few years away.
The White Sox are in serious discussions to build a new stadium.
Where?
San Antonio.
No idea, bro.
San Antonio.
Then,
Hey, speaking of, did you see that the A's are going to be playing some games in Salt Lake?
what?
Hey, really?
Yeah, because their stadium's not done in Vegas. I gotta look it up again. Hang on.
But the Cardinals re-signed Matt Carpenter to a 1-year deal. But after the Royals fixed him last season, the Pirates have agreed to a 1-year, $10.5 million deal with Aroldis Chapman.
You're welcome.
Yours. No take backs.
The Trash Can Bangers signed Josh Hader to a 5-year, $95 million deal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That's...
Yeah, it's looking like yes.
Oh, fuck. That's...
So the A's,
2024.
the
Fucking come, Royals.
Well, they don't have enough money to pay both Bregman and Altuve, man. They gotta figure out something.
oh, I'm
Gotta
talking about
either
the
pay
A's
one of
and
them. Either one
Salt
of them.
Lake
Can't
right
do
now.
both.
But okay.
Then Adrian Beltre, Joe Mauer, and Todd Helton have been elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
You're missing the most
he's
important
gonna-
member. You're missing the most important member.
Huh?
Jim fucking Leland is as well.
So now that
Jim Leland. Jim Leland's
those are in.
is a Hall of Famer now, boys.
Once Buster Posey is available for the first ballot, you're gonna get in.
Maybe.
And then, sucks to kind of end this section on a sad note, but we're recording this on the Tuesday 23rd, but as of yesterday, the 22nd, it had been 7 years since Giordano Ventura passed away.
Damn. Has it been that long? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
And then finally,
Thanks,
we're
Ben.
into the NFL.
Thanks, Ben. I was happy about
Um,
Jim Leland being a Hall of Famer, and you just said that. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Jason Kelsey told teammates that he is retiring. Mike McCarthy is staying in Dallas, surprisingly.
Laughs the man that still has Dennis Allen as his head coach.
I don't fucking care. I don't really care.
Ford Field officially topped out at 133.6 decibels during the Lions' first playoff win in over 30 years. This would place Ford Field as the fourth loudest NFL stadium in recorded history.
Still behind Arrowhead.
The Chiefs still hold that record.
Yeah.
Only behind, at number 3, Caesars Superdome 2013, Lumen Field at number 2 in 2013, and Arrowhead Stadium at number 1 in 2014.
So I'd say that's still what was Arrowhead? What, like 142.2 or something like that?
142.2. Then, did you guys see the prices for the Buccaneers-Lions tickets?
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally would have to
average-
mortgage.
Yeah. The average ticket price for the Bucks-Lions game was $1,186.
To be fair, remember how expensive? Remember back in 2014 with the Royals? Remember how expensive those tickets were?
No, because I was like 15. So I don't remember.
And that was the highest priced divisional game ever.
Hello? Hello?
The Raiders have hired
Can you hear me?
Antonio Pierce as their full-time head coach now.
Good. Good job.
Hello?
You good?
You just
You
dropped
good?
out for a second.
Yeah, I know. My mic wasn't working.
Yeah.
The
Good
Detroit
job on
Lions.
the Raiders for hiring Antonio Pierce.
The Detroit Lions beat the Buccaneers 31-23, advancing to their first NFC title game since 1991.
The Lions have more playoff wins than the Cowboys.
Yes. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce now have the most postseason touchdown by a quarterback-receiver duo. Then, yeah, I sent the picture of Tony Romo into the chat to you guys earlier. But, yeah, that was Tony Romo the entire Chiefs-Bills game. We had McCole Hardman's stat line for the Chiefs.
Wow, that's... We were fine without Deshaun Watson. We don't need him.
Deshaun Watson?
I mean, DeAndre Hopkins.
How the fuck did you get those two mixed up?
I don't know.
One of them likes women touching them, and the other one is a great receiver.
Then the Lions have signed Zach Ertz.
Dog.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. That's some top tier ring chasing to sign with the team.
I knew you were gonna tell me. I knew you were gonna say that. But see, the thing is,
No. I'm
Lions-
talking about some elite ring chasing because the fact that he decides to sign with the Lions before the NFC Championship game. Is he eligible to play, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
That's amazing. Oh, no, I'm not
kidding.
shitting on him.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting on his decision. That's some elite ring chasing. I like it.
But just Tommy, the thing is, the Lions literally only have one active tight end on their roster that's healthy right now. That is Sam Laporta. He is the only healthy tight end on the roster right now. Until they signed Zach Ertz.
What? They're not like the Colts and have fucking 9 goddamn tight ends on the fucking roster?
Yeah, you think the
Why the
Lions-
fuck do we need 9 tight ends?
Having
the Lions are like, I
having
don't
the
know.
second and third string
For
tight
them-
ends out for the season.
Why the fuck do we have 9 tight ends? Moving
The
on.
Panthers promoted from within and promoted Dan Morgan to general manager.
Sounds like a GM that's gonna suck already.
He's a former player who played for the Panthers in the early 2010s.
Oh, sounds like a
yes,
player.
man.
Sounds like he's gonna suck all the ass.
But as long as David Tepper is the owner of the team, they're not going anywhere. The Titans hired Bengals offensive coordinator Brian Callahan as their next head coach.
That's a choice.
That's interesting.
The Lions are on the road this weekend against the 49ers and are seeking their first road playoff win since 1957.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Before the NFL-AFL merger.
I knew
Oh.
it was going to be a minute.
Wow,
I didn't realize
that-
it was going to be that long.
Wow.
God
Von
damn!
Miller was paid $14.9 million this season and finished with 0 sacks and 5 tackles in 14 games played, meaning that he made $2.98 million a tackle, and he had more domestic abuse cases than sacks this season.
God damn, Ben.
Then then the Chiefs-Bills divisional game was the most watched divisional game in NFL history at 50 million viewers concurrently.
Oh my god.
50 mil.
Well, when it's 2 of the best.
And finally, it was announced today, Tommy, who the head ref for this Super Bowl is going to be.
Oh god, who's it gonna be?
I'd like you to guess, not Brock. I want you to guess.
I don't know any officials other than Carl Jeffers.
Think of one who has a very important no call to his name.
Really? Really?
He's back.
Bill
Oh,
Vinovich
fucking Vinovich? Are you fucking
Yes.
kidding me?
is the head ref for the Super Bowl.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
All right, Brock, chill out.
Okay, we get it.
Yeah, I know you get
But
it.
but the thing is with that, Tommy, he was also the head ref for the Ravens 49ers game earlier on this season.
Oh yeah, so we're definitely getting a rematch in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we are.
But other than that, that is everything I have on my list.
All right, well, it's time for Ben to react to some wrestling now.
Is that later?
No, it's now. Where this week, Ben, because it is the Royal Rumble, you're going to get
The Royal Rumble.
some Royal Rumble stuff. So, are you ready, Mr. Ben?
And something else, another sweet little surprise.
Well, no, I just checked the time. We don't have time for that to this week.
Okay, we don't have time for it. Never mind. Damn it.
I know. Well, I mean, unless you want to do a longer podcast this week,
That's fine.
then I'm fine with doing it. Anyway, it's time for Ben to know the Royal Rumble by the numbers. Are you ready? Are you ready, Ben?
Yes.
The Royal Rumble. A stage where singular moments in time become immortalized.
It's Flair from behind. Flair wins it.
Chair in my eye.
Asuka, history maker. Drew McIntyre's going to WrestleMania.
The road to WrestleMania begins with 30 men and 30 women vying for the chance of a lifetime. A world championship match in the main event of WrestleMania.
Even though the women's haven't made a event since 30, or 30 whatever.
Patterson, the Royal Rumble made its debut in 1988. We witnessed
Dang, 1988?
1,300
Hold on, pause it, pause it.
stars compete in the
So, when it first started, it was never for they always, what year was it they started doing the main event of WrestleMania?
I don't remember.
I don't remember, but when it first, so funny enough, when it first started in 1988, it was for a cash prize. It was never for a title shot at WrestleMania. It was always for a cash prize. I believe the cash prize was like $50,000. I don't remember exactly, but it was for a lot of money. There's that. Just a little nice little tidbit that a lot of people don't know.
this legendary event, but only 34, a staggering 2.6% of participants have won it all. 20 have gone on to win a world championship at WrestleMania, including Rhea Ripley. In 2023, Rhea Ripley made history, becoming the first woman to enter at number 1 and outlast the entire field. The Eradicator
She looks
broke
like she
the women's
would
Rumble record for most
destroy
career
any
matches
dude
with
that
20,
walked in front of
as
her.
Mommy's marathon performance set the new women's endurance record at an unprecedented.
Yes.
I'll let
What
you
did you say,
handle
Ben?
that one, Tommy.
What did you say, Ben?
Don't worry about it.
No, go ahead. You and literally the entire internet wrestling community thirst over her.
Oh, I'm not saying that I'm thirsting over her. I'm just saying, like, she could probably beat up literally any dude.
Funny enough, they
And that's
have
a compliment.
teased that. Unironic. I know you say that unironically, but they have teased it before that she might wrestle a guy. So it's never off. It's never out of the question.
That would be very interesting to see.
1 hour, 1 minute, and 8 seconds.
Rhea Ripley sets the record.
Last year, the ring general marched into the record books as well. Gunther earned the distinction of the longest time spent in a traditional Rumble match at an unbelievable 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Wait, why are they doing, like, endurance
Later
records?
entry
What
into
the
the
heck?
match.
That means how long they lasted in the match.
That's how long they were in the match for when they first got into the ring, to when they were eliminated.
Okay, I know what like the endurance part of that means.
So,
It's
side
like-
note, breaking MLB news. I don't know how major this is, but first baseman Rhys Hoskins and the Brewers have agreed to a 2-year, $34 million deal.
I mean, that's pretty
Wow.
decently big. Anyway, continue.
Significantly increases your odds of being the last one standing. A winner has emerged from the final 10 entry positions in 60% of Rumble matches. But no entry number has produced more winners than the coveted number 30, where 5 superstars have claimed victory, including Cody Rhodes. Cody made his triumphant return from injury last year and blazed his trail to the main event of WrestleMania.
The American Nightmare. One step
I
closer.
won it. He should have won it. He should have beat Roman.
Should
have beat Roman.
Back-to-back Rumble matches is exceedingly rare. No superstar has won consecutive Rumble matches in 26 years, a feat last achieved by Stone Cold
Since
Steve
Hulk?
Austin. The Texas
Oh, no.
Rattlesnake
Okay.
is the most accomplished Royal Rumble competitor of all time with 3 victories.
Pause it. He's also the only wrestler to ever win 3 Royal Rumbles. There are a lot of wrestlers that have won a singular one or two. No one has ever won 3. Randy was close to being a 3-time winner, but he never won it.
Yep.
This year marks the 3rd time Tampa Bay has been host to the Rumble. The first was in 1995 when the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels skillfully avoided elimination, proving both feet must hit the floor. In 2021, the Royal Rumble came to Tropicana Field, where Bianca Belair bested 29.
Ew, they played it in Tropicana?
This year,
Yeah.
Belair
That's where it is this
But it
year
was during,
too.
it was still but it was during COVID,
Yeah.
so they like just, you know.
Yeah, but
So-
they're doing a lot of baseball stadiums for Royal Rumble.
They either do baseball stadiums, which sometimes looks really good in there. Like they did it in Houston one year. They went to
Arizona.
Minute Maid Park.
Arizona.
They did the Diamondback Stadium, Chase Field. They always do it, but when they do it, when they go to San Antonio, they don't do it. They always do it in the Alamo Dome.
Yeah.
Which I always like it when they go.
Girl.
I always like it when they go to San Antonio. Don't know why.
I've never been to
First
San Antonio.
two-time Women's Rumble winner. The EST is tied with the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, for most eliminations in a Women's Rumble match with 8. 9 superstars have made it to the mountaintop twice, including Brock Lesnar. In 2020, the Beast Incarnate conquered the record for the most superstars sent packing in a traditional Rumble match with an astounding 13 eliminations. In Women's Rumble history, Natalya is one of only 4 superstars who's competed in all 6 Rumble matches. And no one brings the heat like the Big Red Machine. Kane's Wake of Destruction includes a record 45 eliminations in 18 Royal Rumble matches, the most in history. Hot on his tail is the dynamic Kofi Kingston, who will move into 2nd place with his 16th appearance.
And I hope he does not botch this year. I really hope he doesn't.
But not everyone shines under the spotlight.
Chelsea Green eliminated faster than anyone in history.
Some superstars are ready to get in the action at a moment's notice.
That's a unique way to enter the Royal Rumble match.
And you never know who will show up when their number is called.
The phenomenal one is here.
We've seen countless mind-blowing returns.
What? It's John Cena.
Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause this. Pause that one. So funny enough with that one, interesting thing about that one, John Cena came back from injury for he had what? He tore something in his shoulder, right?
Peck.
He tore his pec
Off
and
the
then
bone.
came back like a couple months after he did it.
Wow. That's what Aaron Rodgers wishes he could do.
Oh yeah.
To this day, we still do not know how he did that.
CM Punk competes 3,653 days removed from his last Rumble match. Will this finally be the year the best in the world accomplishes his goal of
Main
main
eventing WrestleMania.
34 million, the number of social engagements for the viral collision between Logan Paul and Ricochet last year, holding the record for the most social moment in Rumble history. Making it across the finish line can serve as a career launching pad. 9 competitors have won their first world title as a direct result of winning the Royal Rumble. In the last 5 years, 60% of winners parlayed their victory into championship gold at WrestleMania. This year, the showcase of the Immortals takes over the city of brotherly love, but there will be no love lost
Oh,
on the road to WrestleMania. 60 superstars will compete in 2 Royal Rumble matches for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to headline WrestleMania 40.
Well, there you go, Ben. Now you know the Royal Rumble by the numbers.
Interesting.
This is a big show every year for wrestling.
Always the biggest. It's besides WrestleMania, it's one of the most important shows of the year.
So, all right, it is now time for the 100 greatest eliminations, but this was made like 9 years ago, so bear
This
with
is
me.
very skewed.
Yes. Here we go.
Time for the Royal Rumble.
Hey, look, there's a snake in the ring.
Andre.
Oh, yeah, I forget. That was when Andre's stick was. He was just deathly afraid of snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Steps in.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, Rooster out of there. Oh, no. Matthews trying to go back into the ring. He pulled on Piper. They got him.
Andre again.
So perfect.
Bye, Coco. The Undertaker.
So deep.
Oh my
Bushwhackers.
The Undertaker.
Bushwhackers.
Not the place to be. And there goes the ball. One touch to the big boot, and there goes the next
The Hulk again.
Oh, look at that. An opportunity.
Undertaker eliminated somebody.
Look at this. Owen Hart. Oh, my.
Oh, that person just got
Marty
thrown
Jannetty?
right on.
No, that was Owen Hart, bud.
Okay, I thought that was Jannetty for a second.
Nope, that was Owen. That's Jeff Jarrett, whose ass is looking at us right now. Bye, Doink.
Stomp the Clown.
Oh my God, Mabel. Mabel again.
Dan Vader.
There goes Vader and Yokozuna.
Gilbert.
Hell yeah, Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Ooh. Kane. McMahon.
Luckily the bit. Hold on. Pause it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it before this next one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Can you go back and show The Rock and Big Show trying to both going over the ring?
Yep.
So okay, so some context to this right here. So, funny enough, obviously The Rock. So, from kayfabe terms, technically won this match, but after this, Big Show and The Rock ran an angle where Big Show went on this whole tangent where technically this finish was botched, actually. Because in this frame that Brock has paused it on, and The Rock was going to eliminate the Big Show, both of Rock's feet hit the floor. There was a camera angle they ran during this angle, led up to the WrestleMania, this WrestleMania, where you can clear as day see Rock's feet both on the floor. So in technicality, the Big Show won this Royal Rumble. Just a nice little tidbit there. But this was during The Rock's super hot era, and they weren't gonna jeopardize the main event of WrestleMania.
Which ended up being a four-way.
Which I'm pretty sure this was the one that led up to the McMahon in every corner match.
Yes, it did. It was Triple H versus The Rock versus The Big Show versus Mick Foley.
Yep, and McMahon in every corner.
Yeah. Anyway, can I continue to show my favorite elimination of all time?
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Oh. Man, I love the announcers. He was always just like, "Oh my god!"
Bye, Chavo.
Ooh, Chavo!
Oh,
Bye.
ooh, that was pretty smooth. But that one was just Bill's Mafia.
Of course, it was Sabu going through a table.
Yeah. Always.
This was my favorite Royal Rumble match. The 2008 one where Undertaker won it.
That was 07,
my
bud.
favorite.
That was
Or
07.
sorry.
Yeah!
Yes!
Bye.
I wasn't ready. CM Punk with hair. That hair. Oh, that hair.
Okay, so I'm guessing if you get thrown out, you're eliminated.
Actually,
Yes.
It's the most sacred and the simplest of matches that WWE hasn't ruined. By the way, just throwing that out there.
Both feet much touch the floor.
Yes.
Justin Gabriel! Zack Ryder!
Zack Ryder! Woo woo woo!
Woo woo woo!
Woo!
Hornswoggle!
Hornswoggle! You know, Miss Raw GM.
Oof.
X-Swagger!
Yeah, Wade Barrett, yeah!
Ouch.
Oh, Ryback.
Dang. John Cena!
So I'm guessing
God, I
this
love
is where
John
it ended. So it ended before the 2014 Rumble. Been a lot of good ones since. So there you go, Ben.
There have
Those are
been a
some
lot of
eliminations. Your thoughts, Ben?
Nice.
So the Royal Rumble is
Pretty
this
good,
Sunday.
pretty good.
So Tommy will
Royal
be watching
Rumble
it.
is the main event, the biggest kahuna.
WrestleMania technically
Yeah,
is.
WrestleMania is the
Yeah.
best.
WrestleMania is their the biggest show of the year. Like
It's
they
the Super Bowl.
They literally put it in NFL stadiums for a reason. For 1 year. Because of the Gulf War.
Well, those early years, Trump Plaza, Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh yeah, by the way, so since we're still on the topic of wrestling, the money terms of the deal going to Netflix, with Raw going to Netflix, it is a 10-year deal, and it is worth a nice, cool $5 billion.
Yeah, damn.
Someone
I was
quotes me
about
and
to
said,
say like
you
2 or 3.
ask her what she watched on Netflix lately, and she says Gunther versus Chad Gable from Raw.
Fuck
She's
yeah.
the one. He's the one.
If she says that, I am marrying her immediately. If she says anything Chad Gable related, I'm marrying her immediately. All hail Chad Gable. Anyway. Time for who we play for.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
All right. Well,
boy.
I can't remember if we did this fella here or not. He is an outfielder. He's kind of just always been like the backup outfielder, but I know you guys know who this is, so that's why I'm doing him. His career WAR is 4.7.
Jesus.
Has
Not a bad
31
WAR.
home runs.
He has what?
Hey, he's 1 RBI away from 100.
We really scraping the bottom of the barrel, aren't we, here today, man?
And let's see.
Could it be Gerard
He is
Dyson?
he is ARB eligible in 2023 and is a free agent in 2026. We are looking for Brett Phillips.
Oh, yeah, we've done Brett before.
Okay, we have.
But we could. Hey, it's cool. We could still do them. Royals. Rays.
No. Here, give me a second. No. Give me just a sec. I can find somebody else. Let's see. Has this guy been on a few different teams? No, he's been on the same team. Okay.
You're not getting any cheese, Bandit. It's my cheese.
That's my cheese, boy.
Damn right.
Oh, but can you name what team that that drafted our fellow Brett Phillips?
Say Brett Phillips? Would you say the Royals already?
This is just for fun, but what team drafted Brett Phillips? Not the Royals. No.
I don't know.
Wait, what team drafted him?
I mentioned them in one of my things in the MLB section.
The White Sox.
No.
The Angels.
No.
The Astros.
There you go. Yes, sir. But, okay, we're going to go with another center fielder who I believe his brother played for the Royals at some point.
Okay.
Brother. Okay.
Outfielder Bradley Zimmer.
Yes, because his brother was a pitcher. So
Yes,
Cleveland.
there you go.
Cleveland. Because they were in the same division for a while.
Yes, Cleveland 2017 to 2021.
How many more teams do I need?
2 more.
Hmm.
You need 2022 and 2023.
Tommy, a little help.
You said that. What you say, Cleveland?
Yeah, and that was right.
Okay, the Royals.
No. Bradley Zimmer. Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer. Oh fuck.
Still playing.
Both of these teams are east of Kansas City.
That narrows it down. Nice. We just eliminated, like, I don't know, 7 teams or something like that.
East of Pittsburgh.
East of Pittsburgh?
Fuck.
Okay.
I don't know. I was just trying to think of something that would stand out.
Oh fuck.
Well, it did eliminate a lot more teams.
What was that?
I said that did eliminate a lot more teams.
East of Pittsburgh.
East of Pittsburgh. Oh, no, he wouldn't have been on them. The Nationals?
No.
The Marlins.
No. Way too far south.
Okay. Baltimore.
You're getting warm.
Okay, so
Boston?
There's a northeast guy.
No.
Northeast
Too far
guy.
east.
What the? Okay, goddamn.
Far east. Tampa Bay? No, that's too far.
Or south. The Phillies?
Yes. He did play for the Phillies for the second half of 2022.
Okay.
You were just missing the team that traded him to the Phillies in 2022.
Toronto?
Yes, Toronto.
Damn, really?
In which, in 2022, he appeared in 100 games for Toronto and then played in 9 games for Philly in 2022.
I'm the best.
Indeed.
All right. It's now time for picks.
Wow, we're football's almost over. I'm sad.
Well, not really, because we've still got the whatever the fuck spring league's called now.
Yes, I know, but you know what
UFL.
I mean. You know what I mean?
UFL, my boy.
It is now time for picks, which we only got 2, and it's the 2 championship games this week. Quick look to see whose Super Bowl predictions are still alive. Tommy?
Who did I say?
They're both eliminated. How about that?
Who was it? But who was it though?
You had Buffalo and Philly.
Wow. Okay. Oh.
Ben, yours is pretty much dead. You wanted
Oh, dang, it is.
Detroit and Cleveland.
Hey, what do you mean half of my option
What?
is still there?
I forgot you said Cleveland.
Mine is still alive as I had the Niners and the Ravens. So, gentlemen, make your picks this week. We start with Baltimore and the Chiefs at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
If you can hear us, please save us, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. If you can hear us, please save us. Please save us, Lamar Jackson.
What the heck is that, Tommy?
Please save us, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, if you can hear us, please save us. Lamar Jackson, if you can hear
Tommy has Baltimore.
us. Save us.
Give me the Chiefs just to upset Tommy.
Okay. I am sticking with my Super Bowl, so I will go with the Ravens. NFC Championship. The Niners host the Detroit Lions.
Okay, I hope this game is so good. I want this game to be fucking duel of the fates.
Out of the 2, I hope so with this one as well.
I want this game to be duel of the fucking... Hell, I want both of them to be duel of the fucking face. On Lava Planet. Why do I always forget the name of the planet they're on?
Mustafar?
Yeah.
Mustafar. I don't know why I always forget that Mustafar's name. I don't know why.
Anyway.
But I want this game to be fucking Mustafar, Obi-Wan versus Anakin. Duel of the Fates playing in the background. Just straight up. Just, chaos.
Who do you have? Stop stalling.
Detroit.
Ben,
I
I can
feel it,
assume
man.
that you also have the Lions.
Man,
Yes, I have the Lions, but the thing is, with both of my picks, my thing is that if Willie Gay is not playing for the Chiefs against the Ravens, they're going to be cooked because Willie Gay had been spying Josh Allen like all game until he got injured, and then that's when Josh Allen started playing good, was when Willie Gay was out.
My thing is,
And
if Joe
so-
Tunney's out, then the Chiefs
Oh,
are
that too
cooked.
with the
As Joe Tooney, yeah. I was about to say, what is the status of Joe Tooney? Because if he doesn't play, I don't think he's got a chance, bro.
I
and then
have
with
the Niners.
the 49ers Lions, it's
I have the Niners.
will Debo play?
Doesn't
not playing
matter.
against
Can
that.
Detroit stop the fucking run? And the answer is no.
if Debo is not playing, all they have to focus on is the run.
Except there's still George Kittle and Brandon Ayuk and McCaffrey out of the backfield.
McCaffrey can catch a pass or
No,
two.
yes, but nobody can replace Debo.
Again, George Kittle and
Brandon
Brandon
Ayuk.
Ayuk.
George
Jesus,
Kittle,
you guys
they're
are
not
really-
using
really
Walker for
dogging on
90%
me here,
of the
okay?
game.
Yes, George Kittle had literally the best game of the entire season for him. What? This
For
last
once,
weekend?
Shanahan wasn't a dumbass and actually used the best tight end in the league.
That is true.
You don't understand how mad it makes me if Shanahan doesn't use George Kittle the way George Kittle needs to be used. It's downright infuriating.
It's criminal because he's an Iowa tight end, bruh.
What is that supposed to mean?
Iowa is the best
Iowa,
producer
bro.
of
Tight end
NFL
university.
Anyway, no, that's Notre Dame, but okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's Iowa, bro.
No,
It's Iowa.
We'll have this discussion next week.
It's Iowa.
It's Notre Dame. Yeah, so there's the picks to review. Go ahead and say your picks. They're there in the
got-
chat.
Yeah, Chiefs,
Yeah,
Lions.
Baltimore and Detroit.
I got Baltimore
End
versus
the
San
season
Francisco.
how it started.
It's not going to happen, bud.
I
This-
can dream,
the,
can I?
the script was already leaked. It's a Ravens.
Yes, I know the
Niners.
script was
The
leaked.
script was already leached. Motherfucker, look at the
With
colors of the
Reba
logo.
McEntire, Usher, and Post Malone performing halftime. I know.
Script's been leaked. It's the Niners Ravens, baby.
Oh, I mean, the script's been leaked, bro. Look at the colors of the logo, my guy.
No, see, the NFL's just trying to... Because they made that secondary logo. What was the secondary logo's colors?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the primary colors for the logo this year are like the red
Purple.
that San Francisco wears, and then purple.
Yeah, purple and red.
It's purple and red. And unironically, the last two Super Bowls, the two teams that are playing in it, they match the colors of said logo.
The teams that have won it have been the bottom color, if you didn't notice.
Who's the bottom color this
Who's
year?
the bottom color of this one? Baltimore.
Purple.
Damn it! I don't want them to win.
Oh, I kind of want them to win.
No, I want the Niners to win. So they tie the fucking Patriots again.
Let me see if I can find it. Super Bowl 58.
Is that the one we're on now? We're on 58?
Yes. Secondary
God.
logo.
It'll be on 59 next year, and then we'll be on 60. Like, bro.
God damn. It's criminal.
Yeah, it's red on top, purple on the bottom.
To be allowed.
Hey, I thought green was on the bottom last year.
Nope. She was
Sure.
red on the bottom.
Fuck.
Anyway. Where can you be
Yeah,
found on
because
Twitter?
I
Elite
can
Tiger
be-
Sport, the E, the T, and the S are capitalized.
I can be found on Twitter at dude_rex14. The D and the R are capitalized.
I can be found on Twitter at BrockGorton99. The B and the G are capitalized. You can follow B Card Entertainment on Twitter at B_card ENT. The B, the C, and the E are all capitalized on that one. Other than that, y'all got anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Lamar Jackson. You can hear us. Please save us.
And we didn't do my three things.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Ben's three things time. Time for Ben's three things. Tommy's got the whip.
Better make sure this part goes in like right after, like, you know, after we watch the YouTube stuff.
No, it's going in right here. Tommy's got the whip this week.
Yes, I do. Let me get some cracks in. All right, let's do it.
All right, folks. So, we have number one on my list of three things. we have a top 5 list here. And I'm going to need you guys to name the top 5. And this is the top 5 most stressful video games all time.
Hell let loose.
Average heart rate
Dark
increase.
Souls.
Average
Dark Souls.
average heart rate increase over a 30-minute period.
Dark Souls.
Literally
No.
any Dark.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls. Dark Souls is number 4
Now, is it the Dark Souls as a franchise or as a whole?
as a franchise.
Okay. Bloodborne.
No.
Skyrim.
Elden Ring.
Oh, sorry. I mean, you said Dark Souls, and Dark Souls as a whole, like all the games that encompass Dark Souls. That
So even Sekiro, like even the Shadows
Yes.
Die Twice game.
yes, all of that falls under Dark Souls.
Okay.
Skyrim.
No,
Silent Hill.
no,
What?
Resident Evil.
no.
What?
Really? What?
That one video game about Alien.
Yeah, the Alien video game.
No.
How the fuck? What kind of fucking list is this, my guy?
Madden.
Think of really popular ones.
Madden?
Madden is
Metal
not
Gear
on
Solid.
the list.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is number 3.
Metal Gear Solid.
No.
Fuck. Fuck.
2K.
I don't understand number 2. But 2K is not on there.
Damn. I'm thinking of other Mario.
Mario.
Kart.
Yes.
Okay.
Mario Kart is number 1.
What?
Dude, when you're in the party with the boys playing Mario Kart, your heart rate goes crazy.
Super Smash Bros. Is that on there?
No.
What? Uno.
No. You're missing number 2. You're missing number 2 and number 5, and I do not understand number 2. Maybe because it's just not an American thing.
Oh. Well, then I don't know.
American.
Final Fantasy.
No, it's a sport that I wouldn't count as American.
FIFA.
Fuck.
Yes,
Oh.
FIFA at number 2.
How the fuck? What?
I will give them this. Some of those games get fucking stressful as fuck.
So can you give us a hint on number 5?
Literally, like you could be playing against a 40-year-old dad who just got off work, or playing against an 8-year-old.
Madden?
No,
Battlefield.
I mean, shoot, that falls under a lot of categories.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Cringe. I have only ever played the game once.
Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite?
Yes. Fortnite at number 5.
Also, okay, jokes aside, I like how Fortnite has all these franchises they don't own. They make some of the coolest looking shit for said franchises. Like, look up, I guess they just did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab. Go look at the skin they got for Shredder. 'Cause holy shit, that goes hard.
Okay.
Number 2 on my list of 3 things goes to the parody account page of Jefferson County, Missouri on Facebook.
Yes.
God.
If you know, you know. This guy's hilarious.
This dude's awesome.
But this one in particular goes to the one that he posted whenever we first got all the snow and everything. Because, Tommy, you're in for a real treat here.
Oh, are
But,
you?
Before everyone calls City Hall, please remember side streets get plowed last. However, your mom will continue to get plowed first. That remains priority.
That's awesome.
And then following up on that, a comment that Jefferson County, Missouri, this parody page commented underneath that saying, "For everyone who has a negative opinion on this post, please realize we do not care. The courthouse will be open Monday, so please make sure y'all arrive early to kiss our butt."
They literally just
We
said,
do not care.
Yep. I love that parody
But,
page so much.
As last time I checked, that Facebook post had over 80,000 likes. And I love how they constantly talk about men. And then number 3 on my list of 3 things.
where'd it go?
I don't know if you guys saw over the weekend, but we have some huge Alaska news.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Bring it on.
In which that Putin has signed a decree making the sale of Alaska to the U.S. illegal, and the territory is to be declared occupied.
That one scene in the Venture Bros
Uh-huh.
where it's like,
Go ahead. Take it from me.
Take it from me.
Oh yeah, you're playing the video. Yes, thank you.
it's literally what's his face is like all bloody. It's like, go ahead.
Do you know what his name is, Tommy?
It's like, dude, you know how long it's been since I've seen
You know what
fucking
his name
Venture
is?
Bros?
His name is Brock. Proof that we are the most
What?
based group ever.
You know what? You
We
know
got
what?
Brock
Now
Lesnar,
that-
we got
now
Brock
I know what.
Sampson, we got Brock Purdy, we got Brock from Pokemon, and there's me.
Oh my gosh, Brock! Did you see the
You got
final
Brock
score?
from Pokemon.
Brock, did you see the final score for the Mizzou basketball game?
No.
Texas A&M 63, Missouri 57. Mizzou covered, by the way, though.
Oh, great.
Winners win. Hey, 2 teams win. 3 teams cover.
Yep, 8
But,
and 11. Woo-hoo-hoo.
But yeah, that has been my list of 3 things.
Oh. Anyway. Y'all have anything else you want to add before we wrap up here?
I'm good.
Stay safe. It's supposed to be wet outside, and do not slip on the ice.
It's supposed to be wet, like I made your mom's pussy wet.